time covering weather in Colorado. So, Mike, you were talking about one time covering sun on one side, snow in the middle, thunderstorms on the right side. I mean, Colorado really gets hit with the most extreme weather.
It's an amazing place. You know, I spent 2 years in Colorado Springs, right at the base of Pikes Peak. And yeah, it gets interesting there. It's not. Yeah, I've seen snow up there in August before. I've seen hail up there that look like snow. It's a crazy, crazy place. And yeah, beautiful at the same time. You know what? We are less than 40 days away from the beginning of fall. We could be seeing some snow on our mountains before you know it. But we are still in warm mode. And Madison was just telling you about some of the wildfires taking place and that some of those conditions now starting to wind down. So as far as Washington State goes, knock wood, we're doing fine here. And we've got some onshore flow that will continue to keep that haze off towards the east. You may have noticed that the skies were looking pretty good today. Our friends off towards the eastern portion of the state did see some haze, but not as heavy and as thick as it's been. Now, as we take a look into the future here, one of the things that I'm really encouraged by, first of all, that onshore flow, keeping that haze off towards the east. But our friends in Idaho have had a really rough go. If you were with us during the week, you remember their air quality was literally in this range right here. Very dangerous, very bad. Now it seems like they've got control of some of those fires and we're starting to see some of that haze wind down. What is onshore flow, you ask? Great question. So this is a low pressure system. We're always pointing these out with that counterclockwise swirl. As they move through, they bring something called troughs. You can see one right here that's coming onshore as we speak. So you'll notice cloud cover starting to increase tonight, but what you'll really notice is another day or two of temperatures that will stay in that really comfy upper 70s, lower 80s range before high pressure builds again. So here's how it works. Onshore flow will keep those temperatures nice Monday into Tuesday. We are looking at the possibility of some coastal showers on Monday and some instability that could fire off some storms starting tomorrow afternoon and lasting through Wednesday. And then as that high pressure builds, it will heat up midweek. Wednesday into Thursday. Thursday could hit 90 degrees, and that will be the 12th day of 90 degrees temperatures, and that will tie the record for 90-degree days in a year. Hoping we don't do that. We'll take a look at it together in a moment. The great news, all's well that ends well. By the time we get to next weekend, we're going to take it right back down to the level we are now. So we'll get the heat out of the way during the week. We'll enjoy next weekend immensely. So here's what it looks like from space. We're seeing some instability once again up towards the Okanagan Valley in British Columbia. And as that system moves on, you start to see some showers early tomorrow morning right along the coast. Again, nothing to be too excited about. But as we move towards the afternoon, I am keeping an eye on these blips and blops here. Again, instability fires off thunderstorms, and it doesn't really work on a set script or pattern. So it'll bear some watching tomorrow afternoon. In fact, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we'll keep a close eye on that region. Overnight lows tonight, oh, so good. 50s, lower 60s. We're going to sleep like babies tonight. And your 7-day forecast shows a little something for everybody. We got a couple temperate days. We got a couple of hot days. And then all's well that ends well next weekend. Already looking pretty good.